Hey everyone, we're back. I know it's been 2 weeks, but last week we didn't have anything to record and I didn't want to just give you all nitty gritty stuff. So anyway, this week, this video was meant to go on tomorrow, but something happened yesterday. I had a hospital appointment for an x-ray and check how my leg's doing, but we'll go into that later on towards the end of the video because it's not good news, but I'll let you know what's going on with my leg at the end of the video. But today I had a company just before Christmas contacted me actually for offered if I would like a head torch to review. And I thought, well, we haven't got any torches for when we're camping and when we're walking around. We always use our torch on the back of the phones to walk around with. So I thought, yeah, go ahead, it's going to be brilliant, it's going to be useful for us. So anyway, went through, waited, it said the package got delivered, which for some reason it is from that Every, which I took an over from Hermes, so I don't know who they are really. I know Hermes ain't been brilliant, but they said it got delivered to me back door, but no package. So obviously I messaged, I said the guy I'm talking to actually is called Gavin. His company is called, hang on, Sunblesa. A lot of you have probably heard of the company actually, because I noticed on YouTube a few people have had a couple of items from Sunblesa lately. But anyway, so I contacted Gavin again and I mentioned to him that, well, they're saying that it's been delivered, but no sign. So I think he must have done it through Amazon, because literally I think it was 2 days after it turned up, and bless him, lovely fellow is actually letting us have 2. So we've got the one I'm going to review now. He's keeping one, but what we are doing is a giveaway. So the other one, I mean, we're keeping obviously this one we got here, which I'll be showing you in a minute because we'll be reviewing it. We're going to do a giveaway next week, but I'll go into that after I've done the review of this. So anyway, this little device, tell you what, I'll put it on my head. It's only small as well, look, and it tilts as well up and down like that, so when you're on you have it pointing to the floor, or if you're looking for something. Love that. And obviously you're going to see this from yesterday, last night. I actually done a little bit of this showing you how bright it is, so I'm not going to put it on for you now because you'll see that shortly from last night when it was dark. So you're going to see this in a little while once I've done this part, and I'll put it on at the end of this bit then. But anyway, adjustable band, and I'll tell you one thing, I've got a big head, but this is really, really comfy, really adjustable. It's elasticated as well, as you can see. You got the adjusters on the back here, one there to there, but it's really cottony, really stretchy. So really good for all your different size heads. Nice and comfy on your head. I mean I haven't got it tight as you can see, but even if I did do it tight, that'd still feel comfy on my head all the way around. But the little statistics about it now, obviously you get this, I'm going to tell you all these bits about it now. So I'll tell you what you get as the kit. Obviously you get the torch and the headband. You get a little, I'm thinking that's waterproof and shockproof case, because this is a similar style case to what I've got for me tripod, as you've seen in the video. And I'll tell you, this was actually shocked me quite a bit, because a lot of people don't give you much cable. But that's the little USB rechargeable cable for your battery. But look at how long that's, a good meter. And a lot of companies don't even give you that nowadays, so good on you, Sunblesa, for that. I love the cable with the length. That's going to make it a lot easier, because, hang on, like our internets for instance, when we want to put them on charge, because you've seen our internets, ain't you, we use hotspot internets. That's how big the cable is to charge them. Tiny, so it's good to have a slightly longer cable. Right, anyway, the torch itself, I've got the info underneath me because I haven't read up properly on it yet. I've tested it, but I haven't read up. But it's quite light as well. It's 45 grams. All that is 45 grams, so you can barely feel how heavy that even is on your head. Very, very light. This is the Sunblesa H11. They have got two different types actually. I've gone for this one because it has got the white, red and green. I like the different colours, so if you're in your awning or your tent, you could just hang that up and have it on a nice lower green light, for instance, or a lower white or red. The other H11 is just white and red, but two light modes. So I thought, well, I'll go for this because I like green, you see, and our mate Chris does as well. But anyway, I'm going to go through the coloured ones first. The high red, which is obviously, I'm thinking that's the only one it does, is the red. On a full battery, this will last for 8 hours on the high red, which I'll show you. I'll show you. I ain't going to put them right in your face, but that's your high red. I'm not sure if you can see it very well. That's your high. You're not going to see it very well, obviously, because it's daylight at the minute. But obviously, like I said, at the end, I've done this last night as well, so you can see how bright it was and pitch black in the house. So that's your red. Turn that off. And we've also got a low green, which will last for 30 hours. Alright, let's go find it. That's the low green. You can see it's a bit low, but that'll be just nice just to chill with that pointing down. I mean, I'm not sure what it's good for your head, but I suppose with these other colours, it's going to help with your eyes as well. If you've got quite sensitive eyes, these other colours are not going to be so much on your eyes like me. But that's your low, and that will last you 30 hours. And then you've got a high green, which is your brighter version, like the red one. So that's the brighter one, and that will last you. Oh God, it's looking at it's made my eyes go funny. 6 hours, but still plenty enough if you just want to use it for at the night time and then recharge it. You know, this will charge off your power station because it's a USB port as well, so you can just plug it into a charger, electric, anywhere. Full charge, haven't done this yet because I just took it out of the box, and I'm like that when I take things out of the box. I've got to try them out. I can't be like, oh, charge them first. But it does say here that a charge time of 2 hours as well, which isn't bad at all. If you think, if you have this on all night and it dies and you plug it in your power station, it'll be charged again for the night again. So brilliant. Also, right, I think it's the white one now. Yeah, we're under the white mode. So you got three or four different ones on here. But before I do that, I will say it is saying it. Obviously, I haven't tested it, and to be honest, I wouldn't want to test it because it's such a good product. I won't want to ruin it, but that's me. But obviously, head torches are meant to be waterproof with people while walking in rain, snow, God knows what sort of weather. But this is IP65 rated for waterproof protection, so the numbers don't mean nothing to me. If that says it's waterproof, it's waterproof. I don't understand the numbers. If higher numbers is better, lower numbers is worse. I don't know that part. But we've got the three. This part slightly confused me. Easy enough. The instructions are quite easy actually, because it's got a load of different settings. It goes right up to 365 lumens. You see, lumens and everything. That means nothing to me, but as far as I know, the higher the lumens, the brighter it is. So, you know. But apparently the low white, if it'll let me go straight onto it, give me a second. Yeah. Low white is actually saying 2 lumens. You can't really see it that well, but in the dark you will. But apparently that's only 2 lumens, and that's going to last you on a full charge 200 hours. That seems brighter than 2 lumens apparently on here, but there you go. I don't understand it, so you probably understand it better than me. Then we've got obviously a medium, which is 38 lumens, and that's 20 hours, which I actually said on the bit further up that the medium is plenty enough, to be honest. And then you got your fire. This one in a minute is your brightest. That's your well, not your brightest. It's 190 lumens, and that'll last you 5 hours. But this is where it got tricky now. I'm going to show you this because I didn't show you this in the part you're going to see in a few minutes when it was dark. But if you turn that off, which I have, you push and hold that for 1.5 seconds. That, okay, you can't even see me, look at that. That is now on the max, which is 365 lumens, is it? Yeah, 365 lumens, sorry, I thought it was 390. That will last you 40 minutes. But then if you push and hold this again, turn it off. Right, I need to tell you all now, if anybody's got, is it epilepsy where people...
don't like flashing lights,
yeah.
so...
this is going to flash at you quite brightly. So if you don't want to watch this, if you've got like the epilepsy illness or anything like that, turn away now, because I don't want anyone having any issues with this flashing lights. So you've got to press and hold this button for, I think it was 3 seconds. There you go. For a warning if you need help. And I told you that's very bright and it's very in your face. I'll turn that off now. I mean, but this is a fantastic head torch and I can't wait to use it. But I'm not sure if there's anything I'm missing, you see, because I haven't actually looked in or done any reviewing or anything on it. I've just got the product, looking at the info that I've got in front of me. But as far as I know, I'm going to put the links, actually. They sent me the link. I know where you can get them from. You can get them from Amazon. They've sent me 2 links, which I'm guessing is both the different head torches. But me preferably prefers the white, green and red. Because the other one, you've obviously got red and white. But this one, you've got the little green one as well. So if you like green, go for this. I think they're about the same price. And I'm not sure. I think, if I remember rightly, they're around 25 quid. That's for each. But I'm going to put both the links in the description. So you can click onto it and buy one if you want one. Right, anyway. I think that's it for this. But just in case I've missed it, this is a Sunblesa H11 head torch. You can get it on Amazon. I think you can get it from eBay, and you can also, if needs be, contact the company. The company details are in the instructions I've just seen. So I'm not going to put it up onto the screen. So if you need to contact the company, you just, when you bought it, just look at the back. Yep, company details are on the back of the instruction manual. Right, anyway. Yep, I think that's it. And obviously they have got a return policy as well on here. But to be honest, to what I've seen of Sunblesa, and my mate Chris as well, he's got torches, he's got head torches, and he's never had a problem with them. Obviously they are Chinese, but they're still a brilliant product. I mean, a lot of people nowadays say, oh, you don't want to buy this and buy that, but it doesn't bother me. That is perfect for us, and if anyone wants something that's reasonably priced, go for this. Right, I'll get back to you in a second, because now we've got the giveaway to do. So I'll see you in a second. Right, I thought I'd do this quick little video. Everybody's just gone up to bed. I'm going up in a minute. I'm going to show you now what this is like, this head torch that I've got in the dark, and show you how powerful it is and the other colours that it's got with it. So as you can see now, it's pitch black. If I put it on the setting 1, like that, and that's just on the lowest setting, and as you've seen before, it was pitch black in here. And put it on the second setting, on the medium. Hang on, there we go, that's on medium. I just come down for summit. And that's not as bright as it goes yet. It goes one more.
Dad?
What, mate?
Where the... Oh, never mind.
Oh, and that's on the brightest setting. I've put it down to the floor. And I can't fault that at all. That's going to be brilliant for if we're on night walks, when I can walk. Because this is on my head at the minute. You see, I ain't holding it, it's on my head. It has got a tilt motion on it as well, so I can tilt it down to the floor. Or we can put it more upright. But also on here, you've got 2 other different colours. Which you got the low, I think those are the low red. And then you got your green. Your brighter green. Be nice that as well, to chill out and just have it hanging somewhere in your awning, so it's not too bright in your face. And I think, you've only got one setting on the red, but no, it's brilliant. Definitely worth it. And to be honest, that on medium, as you can see, is plenty enough brightness. But no, brilliant. It's definitely going to make it a lot easier for us when we're camping, if you're going to the toilets and you haven't got a torch like us, because we normally just use our phones. But now, this is going to be a lot easier. So what do you all think? I think it's good for, well, not good, but brilliant for the price. Well worth it. So we'll get back to the video. Right, I'm hoping you can hear me actually. I haven't tested if the microphone's working. If you can hear a load of noise in the background, I apologise. But the giveaway, we are, well, not we, the company. If you remember me just saying then, the company's offered me 2. So I've got one, which obviously I'm keeping because that's going to benefit us for camping. And the company said that obviously for any of your followers will have one. So, if yous would like one of these head torches, haven't got to pay for it, it's a giveaway, let me know in the comments. But I'm going to have to say, you're going to have to be subscribed to our channel to win it. So, get over onto our channel and give us a subscribe. Put down in the comments that you'd like one, or please can I have one, you know, whichever. I'm going to write your names down on a piece of paper. We're going to put it in a hat and we're going to take out, obviously anonymous, so we ain't going to know what's what. We're going to mix them up, and whoever wins, you know, chuck your details over. But I'm going to put my email in next week, so Friday or Saturday, I'm not sure when yet. We're going to do the giveaway, and then obviously you need to just give us your name and your address so I can forward that over to the company, and the company will send you one over. Okay, so like I said, you got to subscribe, be subscribed to the channel. If you're not, please subscribe if you'd like to win this, and then whoever wins will go from there next week. So good luck to you all, and I hope you would like one of these. It is going to benefit people that haven't got one. I mean, even if you're doing work on your car, for instance, this is going to be fantastic because you can get underneath with it on your head. If you're in the house trying to look for something and you ain't got a torch, or instead of pulling things out, you get it on your head and have a look. Use this anywhere. I mean, I can't wait to get camping again, because then you're going to see the benefit of this. Because I've already said to my friend Chris, we are planning on doing a little night walk once I can walk again, and I'm going to have this on, plus obviously my other light I've got for my phone, so you can see everything that what we're doing. So, you know, like I said, get over to our channel, give us a subscribe, and then if you want it, let us know in the comments. I'll put your names into a hat and then we'll pick you all out, and then we'll see who the winner is next week, Friday or Saturday. I couldn't tell you when. We're just going to have to wait and see how things are, because obviously now we're going to talk about what happened yesterday. Right, obviously to Gavin, obviously I'm going to send him the link for this video, because obviously that way he can watch it straight away. But Gavin, I apologise if I've missed anything out. I don't think I have, but then again, I can't fully test this product until we're camping. But I think I've hit everything on the head anyway. But thank you very much, Gavin, and thank you Sunblesa for sending us this product. Really appreciating this. Is going to get some good usage once we're camping again. Might even use it around the house if we've lost something. We don't know yet. We'll see how things go. Right. Yesterday was Friday the 13th. Yes, I know it's unlucky for some, innit? But then again, Friday the 13th. 13th of every month is bad for us. Something always happens on the 13th. But yesterday, I went to the hospital. Obviously for another checkup, like I said, a few months, 3 months ago, I had another X-ray on my leg to see how it was going. Had the same thing yesterday. I mean, I was there for a good 5 hours, and I had my leg X-rayed. Bearing in mind, this was a big shock to me, and it actually put me in quite a bad place yesterday. I was quite upset. I've got my hat on. What am I doing with my hat on? Hair's a mess and everything now. I know I need a shave, but Tina's going to cut my hair, and that's all. I'll get it all done then. But went for my X-ray. Me thinking, as you know, I'm making progress. I was using one crutch around. I was doing things around. I was doing bits and bobs. So I had the X-ray. Saw the doctor. The bad news is most of my bones are healed, because I had 4 breaks in my leg, as you know, and my main bone, which is my tibia, which is your big bone at the front, and like your shin bone area, but just below my knee, isn't healing. He even compared both the X-rays from the last appointment and obviously yesterday. He was quite concerned. So I've got to go. Basically, compared it. There wasn't no difference. It doesn't look like it's healing. So I've got to go for a CT scan 2 or 3 weeks. I'm just waiting for obviously the letter to come through the post and see what date they've put down for it. And we just got to take it from there. But it probably is looking like, I don't know, probably another operation. So we're going to be basically back to square one, which obviously upset me because the progress I've made so far. Obviously back to square one again. So I'm not sure when we're going to be camping again. I'm not sure what's going on until I've had the CT scan. So all I'm asking you all to do is obviously continue supporting us, keep subscribing and stick with us. Obviously I'll keep you all updated after the CT scan, and then I'll let you know what they're going to do or what other options they've got. I mean, I don't know, but the doctor did seem quite concerned for the fact it's not healing. But yeah, that did hit me on the head quite a bit yesterday. That's why there wasn't a video yesterday. I'm doing it today. Doctor has told me as well, because obviously we smoke, and he was adamant. He come out with it and obviously said, well, the doctor should have told you from your previous appointment, so you shouldn't be smoking because it can affect your bones. And he was adamant and just come out with it, I need to stop smoking now. I mean, I've been smoking since I was, what, 18? So it's easier, harder said than done, obviously, just to stop. Obviously, I had me most cigs yesterday. Obviously would do, down in the damps upset. I've cut down today. I mean, the time is now 1:15. I wasn't going to have any today, but I didn't have a cig at all until around 12 o'clock, my first cig this morning. I mean, I went to sleep at 1 o'clock this morning, and I didn't have a cig until 12 o'clock, but I had no choice. I was getting all these chest pains. I felt all funny. I checked my blood pressure, because obviously I've got a blood pressure machine here that my mum borrowed me, and that was rocketing high. Obviously I've had a cig at 12, and I just had one a few minutes ago, and it's calmed down a bit now, but I have cut down a lot. I've only had 2 just today, and obviously hopefully as time gradually, I mean, I did want to completely stop, but I just felt dead funny that after not having one for so long. But I'll get there. I mean, I've got vapes. I mean, I even said to the doctor, oh, what about if I go on to me vapes? Oh, no, you can't have that, he said, because it's the same as smoking a cig. I'm guessing that's because of the nicotine. Because obviously I've got these bottles. These. Chris recommended these, and obviously it says 0 nicotine. But I've put, obviously, these in them, which is the nicotine. I mean, I'm not sure if it makes a difference if it has it without the nicotine or what, I don't know, but the doctor was still adamant that I can't even have them. So I'm not sure what to do. So what I'm going to try and do is just I ain't going to be able to go straight away, just like give up altogether. I'm going to have to just gradually. I mean, I've had 2 today. I won't have one now for quite a while. And just go from there, really. So that's what's been happening. But I don't want this channel to be all down in the dumps. Obviously, it's a bit of a put a down on me, because obviously the progress I'm making's now been basically stopped, and I mean, he can said just to continue what I'm doing, but obviously I can't because my leg's not healed, the bone's not healing, that one bone, and obviously that's the big one. Obviously that's the one that's going to support you more. So, you know, what am I meant to do? I mean, we was meant to be going away. Well, was hopefully meant to be going away at end of March, but I don't know if that's going to happen because I would have got a video, because we was going to go into a static caravan at a Park Dean resort near Skegness. There's one down there, but we don't know what's going on until the CT scan. So until then we can't plan anything until we've had that down, and then basically see what they're going to do really, and see when they're going to do it. But he has put this CT scan as urgent, that's why he's done it for 2 or 3 weeks time, so see what happens. I can't do anything until then. But anyway, like I said, hope you like the review of the Sunblesa head torch, and Gavin and Sunblesa themselves, thank you very much for giving this to us, and thank you as well for having a second one for our followers and our subscribers. And if you want to win one, obviously like I said, you've got to be subscribed, so hit the subscribe button everyone, because I noticed I think around 40% of you, or was it 50%, I can't remember. I looked yesterday or day before, I think it's Thursday I looked, because it's Saturday today, the 14th, that you're not subscribed. So if you would like to win this head torch, get subscribing to us, put a note in the comments saying, oh yeah, I'd like this head torch, and then obviously next week on Friday or Saturday we'll be doing the giveaway, and then whoever wins, like I said, we'll sort it with you at that time. Right, anyway, we've actually had a boost in subscribers as well recently. We've actually just over 300 subscribers, so all of you, thank you very, very, very much. We do absolutely appreciate it, and it means the world to us. I mean, we love doing videos. I mean, I would like it to be better. I mean, I love being out and about and going camping, but you know, what can I do at the minute really? I can't do anything, can I? Can't go camping and that, because obviously can't put a tent up. Obviously at the minute waiting now for this if I have to have another operation, so gonna have to just take it bit by bit. Tina's waving in the background, and Lily. Kay is here as well, looks like she's got something in her eye. Andrew's here.
You might as well get in, Kay.
Might as well say hello now. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video everyone, and like I said, any of you new subscribers that don't know who we are, I'm Jamie, Andrew, our youngest is in there on his tablet, we've got Tina that you've just seen just behind me, move that way mate, and we're the Elmer's Adventures. You know, so tell all your friends and family, give us a share, give us a comment, give us a like, give us a subscribe. It's all completely free. There's nothing you've got to pay for. So if you enjoy watching us, get over and subscribe to us. Mean the world to us. But anyway, you all take care. Oh, and before we go, I hope, because obviously I don't think we've done a video for a couple of weeks, which would have been before New Year's, around Christmas I think, the last video, I can't remember. But I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas and a fantastic New Year. But anyway, we will see you again next week for the giveaway. You all take care. We love you all to bits. Ta-da for now.